Hello, YouTube. It is 11 p.m. on a Friday night. All of us,
what? I'm going home.
Everybody here has been working for the whole damn week, but the grind never ends. Here we are. This is the third grind tournament. We're at grand finals. ZD Dexter. Dexter has actually won the first two, so this man is making appearances in all three, and now he's looking for the run back. ZD sentiment to losers, and we're going right off. Marth v. Fox, trying to get that reset.
A lot of people say this is even, but like, who am I to say? But I always thought that like Fox kind of had the edge in this matchup.
Fox wins for free.
So we actually had in the cold weather versus ZD set, cold weather versus Zorak set, Vash said that he thought that Marth won because of a lot of silly confirms. It was still 55-45, but I can kind of see either way. Fox definitely has a lot of momentum, but Marth has some dumb things that he can do to this character that he can't do to a lot of others.
I agree. Hey, Jay, did you know that I was just saying that? Okay.
Yeah, cold weather's having none of this. Fox wins this matchup. He doesn't want to hear that his character wins this. So far, we've just got a little bit of bread and butter here. Dexter's kind of gotten the worse off of this. ZD's definitely making every percent count. And then into the up air for the easy early kill.
ZD knows when shit works and when it doesn't.
ZD just knows.
People go for the air dodge read, like, he's got coverage. He really does.
It doesn't even look like a read. Every time he does it, just like, oh, that wasn't true? It looked like it.
And he knows. He's like, I know this will look true, but it's not.
Exactly.
And I'll cover it. He's like, I'll cover 3 options that you can do for no
Option
reason.
select? Nah, option coverage.
More like hitboxes into auto cancels into hitboxes into auto cancels.
The vortex is real. Oh, that's a heavy punish.
Not good.
ZD's running away with his first match. He's already got Dexter up to 73%. It doesn't even look like he's done that much.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
jab.
definitely.
You dead? Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
Missing the edge guard.
The Firefox, like, it's not a really common thing, but it happened. Definitely, if this matchup were even, I'm not saying it is, but if it were.
Counter into tech, yeah, that is going to be enough.
Ooh,
tipper
weird.
neutral air, killing across the stage.
Yeah.
Dex has got some life in him yet.
Yeah.
So if I was Dex, I would sit there with my back to that stage. I'm like, I'm going to back through this Fox and then gimp him. That's it.
I mean, honestly, what I was about to say kind of ties into this. That dang, if the matchup were even, it's because of the offstage game. Marth versus Fox, like Marth offstage is like the equalizer in the matchup.
Oh, certainly.
But
he's got the tools to cover for sure.
And you know how what are you looking for? Oh, so you know how people play against Meta Knight, how they play their back to the ledge.
Yep.
Like that kind of applies to Fox too.
Yeah, certainly.
Like
if you get the grab, you throw him off stage, and then you just say, "I'm gonna hit buttons."
Yeah, like he gets his dash attack combos like center stage, but like obviously his biggest thing is the frame traps, and if you're by the ledge, like clearly, like okay, yes, it is bad because you can get fair footstool at like 0%, but he's not gonna get those frame traps, so it's a trade-off whether or not it's good or bad. But
so can we talk about the Lucina switch real quick?
Yes.
I do like this option. Marth, he got that tipper nair to kill, but I mean, ZD's in your face.
Yeah.
ZD is not going to let you sit there and space him perfectly.
Yeah, and honestly, it definitely makes like spacing on shield a little easier, and like at 150, that nair might have killed anyway. So I'd like to see him capitalize off the shield stun, the added shield stun.
Ooh, that nair was so nice. If he got the strong nair, that might have killed.
Yeah.
So far we've seen both matches start off relatively even, and now we've seen just Dexter taking a little bit of a lead here. It's just the same thing, 70 or so to 100. Both characters are almost in kill range, though.
Yeah, up there should kill for Lucina pretty soon, and then anything Fox does will
kill
very soon.
the minute you get Dexter's literally holding up. He's like, I don't want to fastball. I want to stay up here as long as possible. Just wait for ZD to try to commit to something.
And it's kind of weird, Marcina is a spacing character, but this is.
Yeah, you're dead.
Okay,
yeah, that was an unsafe re-grab.
Yeah, it was. It's kind of like when you think of
the reverse up
what is even happening?
F smash. That is nice.
So when you think of Marcina's jab, you think of it being very safe, a very good pressure tool, but
jab confirms, man.
Fox McCloud is just so fast that throwing out such a simple move like that can be very punishable.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely him and Sonic are the two fastest characters in the game. They both get from that speed the ability to just punish absolutely any button.
Yeah.
Fox may not be as good as Sonic, but I mean, my God, if you down dodge, you're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Dash attack covers so much and is just that ground speed. Look at this. Literally, Dexter's thrown out 2 or 3 unsafe moves and they just racked up 90% on them.
Yeah, that's true. One thing that ZD is very good at that not a lot of other Foxes really do is extending combos a resetting situation.
Oh
for
yeah,
the
that
Nair.
man maximizes it.
With Nair though.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Foxes go for like the up air punishes
Dash
and
attack.
stuff, but like Nair can
Tilt.
be such a really simple option to just keep people in disadvantage. Really good tech there.
Yeah, he
Otherwise,
didn't
was
get.
definitely
Get ooh, the weight into
Yeah.
the second hit up air. Very nice. Game 2 going the way of ZD again. Actually, my
Yeah.
apologies.
And
Dexter
it was
does not have that. That was all me.
And it was like a super late up air too. Like if he didn't hit that, he probably would have landed on the platform with like the really bad like up air landing.
Yeah. You're right.
Because that auto cancels really well, but when you don't, it actually has a really
What?
good amount of end lag. What the heck?
Okay.
just happened?
All right. So we're going secondaries up in here.
I
We've
like-
got the Roy versus Falcon because why not?
I like was like, wait, Roy? And then it like really clicked with me, like, oh, he has a Roy. I really have no idea.
Does
about
ZD have a Falcon though?
That's what I'm
I've
wondering.
Never,
I have
never
no
seen that.
idea. Huh. And I wonder, like, because I kind of feel like Dexter was gonna pick Roy anyway, and like when he picked Falcon, like, did he really think about it, or was he like already picking Roy? I'm not quite sure.
I'm fairly
nice,
certain he
like,
just
up
like,
air
listen, I'm in it for the long haul. ZD's probably got a game or two to spend, so he wants to go ahead and go low tiers.
I mean,
Or-
it's not like Lucina versus Captain Falcon is like a great like free matchup. or
Certainly,
anything,
but I
so,
do
you know.
kind of think that they get a bit more of
Yeah.
advantage than Roy.
Yeah.
I mean, the wet noodle's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, you're gonna want that, like, off-stage edge guarding, like, gimping and stuff against.
Yeah, Roy
Falcon,
doesn't really
so,
have any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, neutral air will kill Roy, like, off stage. That man's... Ooh.
What?
What did I say? Commentator's curse? Commentator's blessing?
And I also like, from what I remember, Dexter's Lucina has like really been putting in work in the grand final sets, like against like Joe.
Yeah, his Lucina and his Corn both have been, like, really
Yeah.
good. I don't think...
But I know he like plays like more predominantly Marth, but like Lucina's been getting it done. So
Can we talk about how this man just literally mains Fire Emblem?
yeah, he does. He mains like Fire Emblem.
We've seen all three this set one.
And I was gonna say like sword characters, but no, it's literally
Nope,
Fire Emblem. He doesn't play Cloud. He doesn't play like Toon Link. He does
Nice.
play Meta Knight, which is weird, but
Nice up he had a shield to take that first stock.
yeah.
But he's got a little bit of a mountain to climb here. But I mean, that is a wonderful combo at the edge there. That soft down tilt. Ooh.
Was it Roy down tilt?
Yeah, exactly. Roy's soft down tilt into just the follow-ups.
I wonder if we're gonna see some like day one shit where he does the down throw into air dodge read. Like, I don't think ZD is gonna fall for it, but like,
ZD's a smart man. I don't know.
well, I mean, he
That
went for
forward-
it.
Exactly.
It probably would have worked if ZD was at anything other than 69%.
Exactly.
That
It's
was a really
power
bad,
of 69. All right,
air
there we
dodge
go.
onto stage, but he didn't get punished for it.
Yep, jab breaking up the grab, forward air to get
Huh.
him back and force this edge guard position again. What's the option? Trying for the back air, but the air dodge gets back on stage. Nice back air to force Dexter off stage now, and we've got the captain in a good position here.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Dexter, ZD's movement has kind of been a little bit sus with Captain. He doesn't have any of those like fancy movement tricks. Neither really does
he dead?
Dexter though. No, not quite.
Oh man, I was hoping he would have like tried to capitalize that a little bit more.
Oh, nice dash attack. That'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, Dexter's one of those players where he's like very low risk, so that's like classic Dexter.
Dexter's a
but-
coverage player.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he definitely
Yeah.
likes just filling up everything. ZD's more of a ZD's reaction times, man. Oh my lord.
Like, I probably would have went off stage and then like missed him and then SD'd him and like, yeah.
Let it ride, boys. Let it ride. They're both thinking hard. Like,
That's not canonical, he says. All right, what are we doing?
yeah, you're right. Wasn't it in the trailer for Captain Falcon for Smash 4? Wasn't it Lucina that he was beating the ass on?
I don't
Roy
know.
wasn't there.
I don't know anything. I'm a baby.
You're not familiar with the Smash 4 lore?
No, I actually joined when Roy was put in the game.
I see.
Yeah, so I'm like new. I'm like a noob. Okay, so we're
Yeah.
seeing this weird matchup again. Like,
Just letting it ride.
Yeah.
Exactly. Back to Smashville. Back to the same characters.
and I don't think it's disrespect from like ZD like
Oh, no,
playing
not at all.
Falcon, but like he could have just as well been playing Fox still. So I don't know.
You know, he's doing it for the stream. He wants the hype. He wants to give us a few more matches and make us stay here another hour or so.
I like legitimately like I don't think it's disrespect.
No,
and
not
I
at all.
don't think it's that like I literally don't think it has anything to do with anything besides the
Oh my
fact
God!
that this
Please,
guy.
please. That's a melee edge guard right there.
Yeah, it was. I don't think it has anything to do with anything other than the fact that he felt like playing Captain Falcon. Like he was like, I want to play this.
Can
guy.
we see the Luigi though? I love ZD's Luigi. Chad to suss out the side B. I mean, Dexter has not been giving ZD any of these air dodge reads. This man knows that he's got his air dodge button off of his control scheme.
Yeah.
Just got his fingers in his lap, and just anytime he gets hit off stage, he didn't gonna touch it at all.
Are you dead? Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, wow.
There's no reason on Earth for me to bring this up, but I'm 1-0 against his Luigi, and I'm just petty, so I wanted to say it. So sue me.
So 2 nice edge guards from Dexter to bring it to Game 5 of Set 1. Will ZD go back to his main, or is he content? He doesn't want to let it ride.
I think he will.
Okay.
I wish he wouldn't, but I think he will. Oh!
There's the Luigi. There we go. Oh, no?
It's a green Mario. Nah, come on, you got this.
This man's trolling us.
Go Falcon.
Anytime the commentators are like, I'd like to see X, or I bet he's going to go X, he's like, no. We go back to the main.
But, you just did
Dexter's
it for
smiling.
2 games, so, why now?
Dexter's smiling. He knows that this might be a little bit rough. I don't know. I mean, we were talking about the matchup for, Marthina being, a slight disadvantage, and it's arguable that even they might win.
Yeah.
This one, I don't know.
But I'm saying, this is not a mean pick from Dexter.
No,
he
not at
has a Roy, and I'm sure he's played this matchup 1,000 times. So
How did that down tilt miss?
I don't know. I'm a little mad.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Sakurai, please.
I really liked that up air by Dexter. It didn't hit, but it was good. It was good for me.
Was it good for you though?
It was good.
Was it?
ZD just brought that back in a matter of 5 seconds.
In a matter of 5 up tilts.
I want to see an F smash from.
Oh, you called it, man.
Smash. That wasn't a smash. That was a tilt.
That was
Wasn't it?
no, that was forward smash.
Was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was one of those dashes and then just forward smash behind you. Yep.
I blinked, and Roy's too good of a character. So I want to see the reset.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously,
I mean,
that's such a commentator thing to say, but I genuinely want to know how the rest of the set would play out.
I'd love to see this man's Roy go with the reverse 3-0 and then just take a 3-0 in the second set.
And would also be 3-0 is the matchup spread on Dexter's tournament wins.
Yeah, exactly. He'd get the 3-peat here.
And he's really racking up good percent, which is good to see because
Yeah, he's staying in shield a lot
Yeah.
here. He's just he's basically playing this no different than he would his other Fire Emblem characters.
yeah, and he's really good with getting that down
Please,
tilt interruption.
please
And you're
talk
reset.
to him, and here is the reset.
The reset, and ZD is shaking his head. I don't think he's the type of guy to be regretting his Falcon pick, but he very well could have just won if he just stayed his main. Hold on. Player
Hold on.
name.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Just go into player 1 name. Hit cancel. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you got it. You're right. That's a 1, right? Or is that lowercase? This dude, yeah.
All right, a little bit of technical difficulties here. My apologies, guys. So we are all in on set number 2, and we're coming back with the exact same matchup here. We've got Roy versus Fox.
Yeah.
We had that reverse 3-0 with Roy. Of course, 2 of the games were against that Falcon, but has Dexter figured something out here? I mean, Roy's combo food for Fox, yet
Yeah.
he hasn't been getting comboed, and he's been giving them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best character matchup, but I don't know. I don't want to say that he's better at this matchup or anything, but it's definitely working.
Has he figured? Oh, the
That was
tech
such a
roll.
good
Read. Very nice.
Or reaction. I don't know what it was, but either way, it was clean.
Let's see if ZD can answer back. He's using that invulnerability really well. He just puts himself in Dexter's face and just says, well, you're Roy, so you've got only a few things that you can do to get me out of here.
And I like that down smash on the platform. It didn't quite work, but it was if it did.
Yeah, it was smart.
I've been saying that a lot this set, but it was a really good option for if it had worked.
I mean, hopping into the minds of top players is really good. You can just see them taking options, even if they don't work. They're just intelligent.
Yeah.
It's low, it was a low risk, high reward option.
Yeah. If it didn't work, you come back to stage. If it did work,
Oh, falling up
potentially
air
good.
into back air into forward smash.
He's feeling himself when he's getting all these forward smashes.
He actually just tried for the neutral beacon up there. He is the wildest right now.
Yeah. And
All right, jab. Oh my God, he was looking to end the goddamn set. Could we just give him 3 wins if he got that? That would have been sick.
I wonder if ZD were to bring this set count back in his direction, if he loses this match or whatever. I just don't understand whether or not Dexter would switch in his current position because it seems to be working, but I'm just curious to see what happens.
I think ZD's got to adapt to the character. I mean, oh boy, yep. That's luckily Dexter kept his jump.
Yeah, that's true. And I was actually thinking earlier, one thing we haven't seen a lot of is the
Offstage
fair
play.
footstool.
60 damage combo there. ZD's not looking to give this game one up particularly easily.
Yeah.
That was a really nice combo to bring it within striking range again.
And ZD in particular is just really good at staying inside games. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
down 100% like on his.
I mean, Fox is definitely a momentum-based character, but I feel like it fits ZD's playstyle to a T.
He's
I mean,
never out, and he's always like picking options and stuff that like keep him inside the game.
strong up tilt takes game 1 for Dex.
Was that just a regular get up read? Because
Oh yeah, I was beating out the neutral get up for sure.
I mean, like up tilt is obviously very strong, but it's not the safest option. So that was
No, there's a lot of
definitely-
lag on it. For
Definitely
sure.
a good catch.
Yeah, I feel like for all of Roy's vaunted kill power, you got to get reads.
Yeah, you.
It's not so much a character that gets anything for free. Like you've got those first in nair conversions, which are nice. Fox is a fast faller, so he will fall into them. But I mean, they're not the easiest thing to hit.
Yeah. And forgive me if I'm wrong, but I honestly, I think I remember seeing that Dexter didn't really want to play this character anymore. I remember seeing that on Twitter that he was like, my Roy is like,
Please, 3-4. Aww. These
But-
down tilts are he's been so successful with them. It seems like he gets it more than he
Every
did
time.
He gets it way more than he did with Marth.
and that is not easy to do either.
No.
And
I don't know if
wanna
it's something.
I want to say that his down tilt is a little bit smaller than Marth's too. The hitbox.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have the tippers. He has the reverse
Yeah.
hitboxes. But maybe it seems like actually the sword pokes down a little bit lower, so that
It
might be it.
Yeah. A little bit more downward.
He's got the technology, man.
He's got the timing, if nothing else, because he is like on point with those. He did.
Neutral beat, is he going to go ahead and charge it and just... Yeah, he's going to force the Firefox, so he can't actually react to it.
Yeah, I like the F tilt option, but it's
Yeah,
quite
exactly.
good.
Just perfect shield. Just a little bit off of his timing. He's getting the most out that he could. If he hit with that, that was stock for sure.
Mhm.
But
And one thing you don't see a lot from Roy players is like, okay,
ooh, reading the air dodge,
Are you dead?
pummeling.
nah.
Yeah, I can't
Wonder
catch
if-
that,
I wonder
though.
if up there would have killed. I mean,
I don't think Roy has a kill throw.
no, up there kills.
I mean, it's Fox at 140 with the 100% rage. It doesn't really kill that great.
Nah.
Maybe now, yeah. Now, definitely, though.
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say, but I'm sure it was something like really good. Very insightful. So, congrats to me on that.
It seems like, wow, as the mean back air does it, it seems like the way that Dexter's really been bringing this back with Roy is that the shield pressure. Every
Yeah.
time he pokes ZD's shield, it's
Yeah.
been safe.
And that's what I was going to say. You just reminded me. You don't like think of a staple from Roy as like spacing with back air. Like that's more of a Marth Lucina thing. But somehow he's getting it to work out for him. Like,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
got
for
that
sure.
spacing like just 100% on point.
And he's covering a lot of his unsafe options with jab, which is a fairly good option for like a get out of the jail free card.
Yeah.
That down air though is a little bit sus, but he doesn't get the strong get a forward air to try to confirm that there.
Yeah. And like I
He's
said
getting a little bit
earlier,
antsy now.
Um,
Ending it into a grab forward air. What Dexter is feeling
that
himself
was
right
so
now.
quick.
Like that wasn't. You can tell by the speed of that option that was something he was planning on doing. This wasn't like oh, I made a tech flop. First stock's gone though. I mean he's got a little bit of a mountain to climb, but he can definitely do it, of course.
Yeah. Like we were saying earlier, like he's
Dexter's
never
moving though.
he is never out of the game, and I would say like that also applies to a set. Like I don't think he's gonna be the kind of guy that can't do a like reverse 3.
Oh, not at all.
I think he really wanted that air dodge. Like he wasn't banking on it or anything, but by the ledge there, I think he wanted it.
Now, my God, that vortex was just absolutely impressive. Another 60 damage combo from ZD.
That was like a pretty unsafe up there, but he didn't end up like
Up tilt,
dying.
reading the air dodge, up tilt into another back air. He's forced off stage into another edge guard situation. Oh, and he goes for the forward smash. He's kind of betting it all there.
Yeah.
Down tilt into counter to kill. Very nice by Dexter. And this Roy has now won 5 straight games.
And that's not an option you see from Roy a lot. That's more of like a Marth Lucina thing with their floatiness and recovery. But
I mean,
it works
counter's
just
kind
as well.
of counter's kind of slow, but it's a lot stronger than
Yeah.
both of those characters. I think he's got the second slowest or third slowest counter in the game
Yeah.
after
But he doesn't quite have the like vertical recovery.
No, not at all.
So-
He wasn't really betting at all, considering he just did it with a
Yeah.
runoff and without having to expend his jumps.
Exactly.
But still,
But if you get the read, you get the read. You know?
exactly great. And back to final Ds. So
Yeah.
ZD doesn't think it was a stage thing. He just thinks it was a Roy thing.
And I don't think so either. Like this is like a good neutral stage for Fox, who obviously has a great neutral.
Up beat armor through it, and he does get the punish though. He's been in Dexter's face. ZD's been just putting on the damage. See if he can.
And I like that back throw option because he probably could have thrown him on stage and got a little bit of a like percentage from a combo, but just keeping him on the ledge I think would be more beneficial to him.
80% another like empty short hop into a jab combo. ZD is feeling himself at the beginning of this one. 102. He's pressured the hell out of Roy. And Dexter hasn't really had the best of a response, but back off into offstage, see what we can get for the edge guard. All jumps used up, just side B forever.
Oh.
Very good angle, though. Is that going to kill? That's going to kill. ZD on his tournament stock here.
I kind of feel like obviously it's easy to speak in hindsight, but I think he could have did sort of like a melee angle where he goes right to the ledge with Firefox, and I don't think
yeah, he was afraid
ready
for the
for it,
coverage.
but yeah, and also you can SD very easily doing that. So
Certainly.
I don't blame him.
I mean, we've got an even game now, so it's just a matter of who can get a full head of steam. I feel like while Dexter is really patient with a lot of his characters, I feel like of the three that we've seen play, Roy is definitely the most momentum-based character here.
And correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not the greatest at watching macro game, but I feel like ZD has been running to Dexter a lot.
He's been forced to approach a lot.
He hasn't thrown out any lasers or just kind of waited for a bad approach or anything like that, but I don't know. I feel like he's just kind of constantly running at Dexter.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of his approaches are safe, but he has been Final D is more of a runaway stage for Fox, and we've seen him kind of just run in instead of away. Oh, that's an SD. How unfortunate. He air dodged right at the lip. And they're both laughing it off, though. I mean, this has been a great set. So regardless of that one unfortunate situation here, we still got some more great smash for you.
Did he air dodge, or did he just not grab it and he just fast fall like a brick?
It looked to me like he was air dodging.
Okay.
I mean, he was definitely fast falling, but it looked like he air dodged right at the lip and then just kind of was really surprised, didn't have his jump left, and just went straight down.
Yeah.
Town and City, definitely I don't know about this stage, though. I mean, yes, we do definitely see Dexter like to kill off the top with those up smashes, but
yeah,
Fox does it too, and Fox does it a little bit better than Roy.
I like the unrelated, but I like the Roy pick. I like him staying with Roy.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely got the confidence here. Look, great tech read.
Exactly. But I feel like the Marcina matchup might be a little bit better, but with his recent success in this matchup.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the interview to ask him about this, because if this is some tech that he's been working on, or if it's just a confidence thing. All right, so we've got a bit of a drag down.
And that was a good
dash attack.
That
Oh,
could have been a little.
The vortex is real. You got him in that one of those. Is that going to kill? Oh my God! You saw the sparks.
I've never seen that kill, but I was about to
Yeah, you saw the
I thought I was
sparks.
gonna see it.
Jab into back air.
You were so good at that.
Oh my Lord! Up
Dang.
B, no tech.
And I kind of expected
40
a counter, but that option definitely was a lot better than
and
what I was
only
thinking.
47%. Well, excuse me, 89%. This man just made up another 47% in about 15 seconds.
I literally blinked, and it happened.
Jab into grab. Can't get the neutral air follow-up, but
Yeah, but I think if he did, it would have been big. I think he could have carried him across the stage.
jabs. He's basically... Dexter's reaction time is insane. I don't think a lot of these jab combos are true. He's basically jabbing him, seeing what he does, reacting to the instantly, and then picking great options for follow-ups.
Yeah.
He's making it look as though Roy's got all of these true jab combos, but a lot of it's momentum-based.
We didn't see any kill lightning, but I don't think that was bad DI either.
No.
That was kind of weird.
I just Town and City.
It looked like really good DI, honestly. Kind of low percent, but still.
All right, are we going to see game number 10, or is this going to be decided here? This little ledge option here has been just. I feel like we played half this match on the right side of town.
And you don't really think of Roy as the kind of guy that has mad frame traps like that, but he definitely just did that.
Exactly.
He was like, I'm Fox now. Tori, yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see I want to see him get one of those air dodge reads in a forward smash and just the randiest of moves, but I think Z's a little bit too intelligent
And
for that.
he's a little too high percent for it to work now.
Yeah,
He'd
sure.
have to, air dodge
Okay, just throw it out, and we have a three-peat Dexter taking it in game number 9 over ZD.
with the Roy, most notably.
That Roy won 6 games.
That down tilt won 6 games.
Well played to both players. It was definitely a great run through Lucis bracket for Dexter, and I can't wait to see this interview.
Yeah. I can't either.
Well, thanks for joining us for another fantastic tournament of the grind. Shout out to Vanilla Thunderbolt, who ran a great tournament.
That's actually Vanilla now. He dropped the Thunderbolt. But yeah, it's been Airlift, and
And this is Skabs.
bye.